left? Oh yeah, because me was here yesterday. Hi. Let me bring y'all back over. I miss my children. Thank you. Hi. Hi everyone. Welcome to stream, cutie pies. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. My music's so loud. Okay. Let me not blast y'all's ears. Leovana, thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the Potato Battalion. I'm so glad you're here. Hi everyone. Welcome on into the stream. Today is Friday, September 26th. Oh my god, where did this month and year go? Jesus. Oh my god. It's nice to see all of you. My name is Zion Fox, and I'm your friendly North American voice actress, singer, dancer, cosplayer, idol, VTuber, convention coordinator, and potato snacky connoisseur. And I am a Fox Idol VTuber whose streams are specializing in comfy with a side of chaos. Hello. Let's go ahead and say hello to our usual suspects. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Sherb. Hi, 8 Solid. Hello, Leovana. And of course, hello, Omega over on YouTube. I hope everyone's having a great day. 8 Solid, don't think I missed your potato snacky. Here we go. I'm so aggressive today. What? Where did I get this energy? Thank you for potato snackies. It's so delicious. Let me put that back. Okay. Guys, it has been a long last few days. Today was wild. The fox is hungry. No, I actually had a big dinner. I had a really big dinner. I had a very long day. I was up. Hi, Todd. It's good to see you too. So I was up until 7 in the morning because the anime convention that I'm basically taking over at this point, they need me to do documents. And so I was working on one of the documents for 6 hours last night, and I still didn't finish it. And there's 2 other documents to do. So that was fun. I woke up at noon and I got myself ready for the day. I took a shower. Set up my computer. I talked with my roommate for a little bit because I've been so busy this week. Even though I live with her, I haven't seen her in like 5 days. And her family, they're holding a garage sale, and so I went through my clothes, and there were a lot of like designer style clothes that I had, and I'm just not a designer girly, so I put them in a bag. There was like $700, $800 worth of clothes in there, including like a really nice dress from like a bridal store that I wore to somebody else's wedding, and I think I only wore it once too. And so I had a bag of like really nice clothes to sell at the garage sale, and then another bag of clothes to donate. And this was about 2 months ago, but because of things happening in her family, they delayed it until next weekend. And so she and I were talking about that, and I told her back then that I was going to take care of my donatables and that the bag that I brought down for her was for the garage sale. No, she ended up donating my clothes. I was like, even not brand new, those clothes were definitely worth at least $250, especially with that really nice dress in there. I was like, oh gosh darn it. Like, what is this? So I ended up talking with her, and she's like, oh my god, because she handles the internet and electricity. She's like, just consider electricity for next month, like taking care of, and I'll figure out other ways to take care of you. I was like, just send me $30. Like, it is what it is. I was gonna get rid of them anyway, and I completely forgot about the garage sale, if I'm being honest. So I'm not gonna be that mean. So I was like, yeah, just give me $30 for like some gas and some lunch, and we're good. Still high off the gremlin energy of me. I guess so. It feels like a die day. My body is dead. No. Well, here, have some of my energy. I'm gonna send it through. I'm gonna send it through the screen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Energy beam. Oh my goodness, guys. I got a drink water from Ethan. Oh my gosh, I swallow really loud. And then another potato snacky from Aiden Chi. Y'all were so sad that y'all couldn't do the potato snackies yesterday, I swear. Thank you for potato snacky, so delicious. The box is hungry, and I'm doing good right now. Even though I downed 150 milligrams of caffeine like 2 or 3 hours ago, it's gone. No, well, hopefully my energy beam helps. Dang it, I'm 10 minutes late. I'm a failure, Ethan. No, I feel phantom touch right now. It feels like I'm wearing my necklace. What? No. What kind of necklace is it? And then Shirayami says, hi, how have you been? Yummy! It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. I've been extremely busy these last little bit, but it's okay. I'm thriving. And Aiden, thank you so much for the flower. I really appreciate it. You're so kind. There were no snackies yesterday, so I just lurked the whole stream. Oh my god. That's how you nerf Ethan in my chat, is take away the potato snackies. And it was a pitch black, and oh, you ran a mile today? It was pitch black, and you saw what looked like a fake deer, but it moved, and you booked it. I look back, and the street lights turn on, and I see the deer in the middle of the road. Oh my gosh, that's like that Shia LaBeouf song where it says that Shia LaBeouf's coming for you, but it says Shia LaBeouf it's just a deer. You've been trying a lot of games lately? Ooh, what kind of games? It's already been a month, yet I feel like I've only been here for 10 days. Has it already been a month, Crystal? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that you've been here and supporting for a month. I'm glad you're here. All I saw was the silhouette and you booked it. Oh, Crystal.
It's already been a month, yet I feel like I've only been here for 10 days. Sionfo heart.
Sionfo, oh my god. Even the automatic text lady says my name wrong. No, it's okay. It's okay, Crystal. Thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription. Welcome to the Subtatoes. I appreciate it. And yeah, I was working on my convention stuff. I got ready for the day, and as y'all know, I'm doing Starbite interviews for the second round candidates over this course of this week. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some really cute interviews today. I think we did 4 interviews today, and I'm dying on the inside because I love everyone. Everyone's so like that we brought to the interviews, well deserved, because I love every single one of them and the energy that they've been bringing to the interviews. It's gonna be like so impossible to narrow it down. I can just imagine me and Miyu on like late Mondays just crying at each other like Zion, Miyu, Zion. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so difficult. It's a good problem to have because everyone's so talented too. My god. But we did a couple of interviews. They lasted until about 3. And then I had an audition for Crunchyroll that I had to record. And then after I recorded the interview. Ah! Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it.
This month wouldn't have been the same without all these wonderful streams.
Crystal, you're gonna make me cry. You're so sweet. This month wouldn't have been the same without you either, Crystal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making my streams much more livelier. I love your presence here. Thank you for being a part of my community. You thought that said 100? I was like, bro, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've gotten a $100 donation, but it's been a long time since then. Yeah, tips are never required. They are loved, but they're never required. I don't want anybody to ever feel pressured. But I recorded my audition for the anime, submitted it to... Well, I didn't submit it. I had to submit it later. But I recorded it. And then, ironically, I also had a voice acting session at Crunchyroll today. In the end, it will be dollar by dollar. Yeah. It's like building a house brick by brick. As long as you lay 1 brick a day, before you know it, you'll have a whole house built. And so I actually went into the Crunchyroll studios today and I recorded. It was a show that I've been recording on just as like background voices for a few episodes. So they just brought me back in for more of the background voices. I voiced like a shrine maiden today, so that was fun. She was all bloodied and wondering why she was being sacrificed and stuff. So that was fun. Then I ran home because we had another interview at 6, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make it home at 6. I made it home by 6. Like, I even had time to go grab food. I made it home by 6, but I was eating during that interview. But I let them know ahead of time. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be there, but yeah, I'm here in spirit. But I was able to participate in part of that interview, which was great. Then I did a second interview, 7 to 8. And then I hurriedly made a thumbnail for my YouTube stream today. So now I only have to retroactively make one thumbnail. And that's going to be for my Genshin stream earlier this week because I reused a thumbnail. I may not even retroactively go. It's one thumbnail. I think I'm going to be okay. I think it's fine. I think we should all learn a lesson in moderation and accepting that reusing assets is a-okay when you're extremely busy. But yeah, so that was my day. It's been extremely busy this entire week. So I've just been trying to take it one step at a time, one stride at a time. And yeah, I'm really excited for tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact. I love Genshin Impact. Flynn's comes out next week. Are y'all ready for Flynn's? Oh my god. Oh my god. Flynn's is so good. He's such a beautiful man of a character. Alrighty. Maybe it's just me, but you're on a rush almost every day. Only recently. I was talking with Miyu a little bit when we had a short period of downtime. And I let her know, I was like, the issue with me being in a rush right now is it's not so much I'm in a rush. That's really loud, Genshin. Can I help you? Genshin is so loud in the background. Hold on. Let me get to the point where I can fix that. Oh my gosh. So I think it's less about me being in a rush. I'm not normally this pressed for time. The issue arises in the fact that there are 3 highly time-sensitive things that are extremely important that need to get done basically by October 1st. And so because it's all time-sensitive stuff, it's really difficult. The first being Starbite. All the interviews and stuff have to be done by Monday, and then we're sending out the the emails, whether they make it or not, on Monday. And then there's still the SMP, which we received because we were supposed to close the applications on the SMP on the 28th, and we actually moved it to today. So we closed those today, so I think we got like 254 applications or something like that. I've reviewed 220 of them, so I'm like 35 behind, so I gotta do those because tomorrow we're having a voice call for that. And so all of that has to, basically we have interviews for that all next week, and then that starts up on the 8th, so that's why we have to get it all done like as soon as possible. This is bothering me because I have Genshin music in the background too. So that's why I had to do that. And then I'm basically taking over this anime convention that I've been helping run for the last 7-8 years. It's got new ownership, and the new owners basically run 35 events throughout the year. And they basically said, hey, we'll be the financiers, and we'll book like the higher level clientele as far as like voice acting guests and like high profile entertainers and stuff. But other than that, the show is completely mine. Like I'm the director of operations for this event. So it's literally the owner of the con who, basically is financing it, and then now me, which is totally fine. It's basically the position that I've had now with the title and better pay. And it kind of ends up being a situation where I thought I would have more time to get things ready, because it's like 9-10 months away. So I was hoping to start looking at the stuff for that at the end of October. And he's like, no, I need these documents done, and I need them done by October 1st. And I was like, oh my God, with all the other stuff I've got to do. No, Ethan, I'm not normally this busy. I promise. Yeah, like I may have a few things going on here and there, but never this much. You're looking forward to the details about the convention? Yeah, it's Shirayami, you know the event because you've been to it, or not Shirayami, Omega, you know the event because you've been to it before. But the event, how it normally was run Thanksgiving weekend, not anymore. It's going to be held in the spring. Thank God. All right, let's see about moving to game. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's what we want. Go from a Genshin background to the game Genshin. Let's see. I think at the end of last stream we were... Oh, I am a little cattywampus. What's going on here? Hold on. Oh, no. No. Mm-mm. Alright. I know what I gotta do. I know what I must do. I'm the chosen one here. Hold on. I'm talented enough to handle this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there I am. Alright, perfection. Alright. There's that there. You're looking forward to submitting it too? Yes! Another thing, Omega, is I am no longer going to be in charge of the panelist selection like I have been. My programming department head, I'm finally in a position to be able to let him take more control there. So he's trying to take things off of my plate. So he'll be handling things. Let's see. As far as Genshin Impact is concerned, I think at the end of last stream...
We should take a break after all that running around.
Oh my God.
Let's rest
We
here
were
for a bit.
comparing Shilonen to Chi-Chi's damage because Shilonen has 13-16 and Chi-Chi has 17-14 for attack. Yet Shilonen is stronger. It made me laugh. What's her character friendship at? 3 still? And she's at 7? Okay. We got the... No, wait. Hold on. Where's Risley? Where's our husbando? I love you, Navia, but Risley's got to go in first place there. I love running that ice electro composition for Kaching and Risley. Where is this? Okay. I'm missing one freaking teleport waypoint. It's bothering me, so we're gonna go get that. I was gonna be doing the Archon quest last stream, and I kept running into other side quests, so I didn't even get to do the Archon quest. God, this place is so cool. Just imagining the fact that like you can explore in there, man. Let's go, Shilonen. I haven't tried Nod Krai yet because I've been taking a break. Understandable. That's actually kind of what a lot of people did because the game just kind of got overwhelming for a little while. Great coincidences, yeah, for real. And how is your pre-farm for Flynn's going? That's a great question. Not very well. Don't forget to look for the character anecdotes. Yes, that's right. The big pre-farming that we've been doing is primos. We have 43 primos and then 30 wishes on the banner. So this is 73 wishes. So we're trying to get more wishes. All right, let's get this teleport waypoint. Yes, success. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Oh god. You're ordering Dairy Queen. Can you get me a steak finger combo with potato snackies and a Dr. Pepper and an ice cream cone, vanilla dipped in chocolate? That sounds good. I thought I was gonna fall there. Alright. Oh, the music is so good. Alright. What am I looking out to? What is that? What's over here? What is that?
How many forging commissions do I still have to fill?
You want to go see what that is? Wait, no. No. Oh, interesting. See, usually when it's off on the horizon line, it's just going to be like nondescript, like islands or mountains, things like this. I think it's interesting that this is out in the distance. We can't get to that because when you look at the map, you see this and you're like, oh, maybe we can go there. But that is actually this closer island right here. So I think it's fascinating that they already have some structure pre-built that we can see here. Nothing. Stone. Just stone. Snickers Blizzard for the win. Oh, that's true. I forgot that they were blizzards. I don't think I have a Dairy Queen next to me. The one that was next to my parents' house closed down because it kept getting robbed. Everywhere else was safe, but the Dairy Queen was just the place to rob. And then they couldn't hold employees because they were so afraid of getting robbed. Alright. So, there's so much. There's so many quests. But hold on, this one. We're trying to do the... Oh wait, hold on. How long until the event is over? 2 days. Let's go ahead and do the event. So we can get the rest of the primos from this. Would Zion technically be the potato queen that lives in the Dairy Queen? Seeing as the Dairy Queen that was near me growing up kept getting robbed, I don't want to live anywhere near it. Alright. Oh, here we go. I don't know why King has been stuck in my head lately. The help of the Kuhenki moves swiftly across the moonlanes to pursue and shoot down the malfunctioning recon bots. Collect moonlit particles to track down the robot's whereabouts and earn points. You will receive the corresponding rewards when your score reaches a certain rank. Nod Krai's Kuhenki come in different forms. Touch the Kuhenki while riding the moonlanes to cause them to follow and empower your active character. Alright. With the help of the Kuhenki, press the special interaction key when facing special marks to move quickly. Alright, bet. Am I crazy? Kayo, didn't you come in here yesterday and subscribe? Am I crazy? Am I losing it? Hi, Kayo. No, you did. You did come in here and subscribe. What's happening? I remember going, oh, for you. But hello. Hi, Koyo. It's good to see you again. Everyone's favorite coyote friend. Oh, how are you doing, Koyo? Run into the event quest. Frick, have to do the Archon quest. Let's do the event. I know. Well, there's only so much time left. Let's move. At least I have power in this decision. This part of the event is super easy. Oh, look at them go! Look at the little wheels! Don't forget to spend the resin for your temper. Oh, was that bad? Was I supposed to do something there? Oh no, I guess I still get a double S. Alright, that works. You're good just making dinner? Ooh, what's for dinner? We got Dairy Queen on the way. What else we got? No! I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do it over again. No! No! Exit. I hate when is this challenge failed. Stir fry. Okay, okay. So I had a burger and curly fries for dinner, and then there's also Dairy Queen, and now stir fry. Anybody else want to add to the dinner tonight? Clink, clink, clash. Boop, boop, boop. All right, this one. I have not finished the event quest either. Pizza? Oh, okay, okay. We'll add pizza to the order. Oh. Start. Even with all the visible waypoints on the map, there are still ones I haven't found. What? It's all the quests. Alright. Recon bots are a key target of this operation. While empowered by Kuhenki, destroy the control centers on the top of the bots' bodies to allow you to take them down. Make use of the empowered state to destroy moon... I don't want to... A moon. Make use of the empowered state to destroy enemy mechanisms, rescue captive Kuhenki, activate new moon lanes, and earn additional points. This is getting pretty involved, huh? Oh, hello. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go! Let's go! Come on. Perfect performance. Let's go. Double S. Yes. Woo. Let's go. Perfect performance. Hi, Sawaya. How are you? You ate something from the school cafeteria? What'd you have for lunch? I'm guessing that's a lunch endeavor since it's a cafeteria. Wait. Were they always just 30? I thought they were 50. I mean, they're fairly easy, so I can't even be mad. I can't be mad. I'm a bit too far to join, and it's a little late for dinner. Oh, it's metaphorical. I'm not actually ordering all these things and inviting everyone over. Whee! Oh, there it is. Success. Let's go. You know what I've been craving? I've been craving empanadas. Empanadas sound delicious right now. There's an empanada place around me. Oh, top tier. So good. Well, just 2 small pieces of schnitzel, rice, and salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Also sounds healthier than my cheeseburger and curly fries. So I commend you. All right. So I still got to do those things. Oh my god. Am I just supposed to avoid these guys? Am I supposed to take them out or something? Or did they just automatically explode anyway? Let's go. I hope I didn't miss something. I feel like I missed something. Ah! Almost went backwards there. Whee! What? I only got an S? It's fine. I got everything I needed. Chili cheese dip and tortilla chips. Ooh. That sounds good. You know what also sounds good? Frito pie. Y'all ever make Frito pie when it's cold outside? It's most definitely not cold outside, but Frito pie also just kind of sounds good. I can't wait for it to be cold so I can drink hot chocolate without being unbearably warm. Could be worse though. Yeah. I'm just trying to think in American prices. Like if I went out and I got 2 pieces of schnitzel, some rice, and a salad, they would consider it a full meal and charge me $15. And then this is the last one that I have to do. There's only one more section. I think maybe... Okay, we're gonna navigate. I think we're gonna go south from here. Is $8.19? Oof. I love how I teleport in front of him and he just does not care. We're 268. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. 44 primo or 44 wishes so far. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is further than I thought it was. Da, 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 da. Yeah, sometimes it trips me up when I have to like convert money. Oh, is this it? Oh, okay. Hi boys. Oh God. Ugh.
Not bad. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
I just punch everything and it works out, it seems. I mean, he's ice and they've set him up with dendro machines. If that is not an elemental reaction. Oh, that's not. Not sure what they were trying to do.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Speed of light. Good. Nowhere to hide.
Ba, 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 ba.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Hi, hello. Was that it? Alright. Where's the next people? This way? But up, so like up there. Also, ooh. It's a whole area down there that I didn't know existed. Wow. Yes, it is way cheaper. Else the schnitzel roll, I guess, would cost something €4 or €5, I guess. What is a schnitzel roll? That's like a type of bread, right? Like a pretzel bread? Schnitzel. Schnitzel is a
Have you ever
dish
seen the
of thin,
stickers on my
breaded, and
back? Do me a
pan-fried
favor and
meat.
take 'em
Oh,
off.
well, I was completely
seems
wrong.
like to
I
play
thought it
pranks
was a type
sometimes.
of bread. I'm silly. I mean, I guess it's breaded, but there's meat to it. I was uneducated. I am educated now. Bread with schnitzel in it. Oh, oh. Alright.
Not bad.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti-Trix. Incoming.
Oh, he's like a beetle. Interesting.
Go.
Way now.
Why does he have the bleed mechanic on him? That's annoying. How long does that last? Okay. I was worried that was gonna last the whole fight. I was like, ooh, we're gonna lose him. I don't think I can keep him alive that long. Alright. 2 more.
Hey! Cut to the chase. Wheel of life.
A moment, please.
Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Go.
Chi-Chi, how much do you heal for now? At least he heals for 3,200 now. But still, I feel like the healing could be better because it is also really slow. And you only get 3 procs of it. Hi, Brennan. Enjoy your lurk. So, when it comes to schnitzel, what type of meat is that? Is it like a cow product or a pork product, or like what kind of animal does it come from? I'm just trying to imagine how it tastes. I feel like I've had it before because I took German for 4 years in school, and we've been to like German restaurants and stuff. And I feel like I've tried schnitzel before, but it's been so long I cannot remember what it tastes like. So where did this one end up on the tier list? This one? So about that. He is triple S, but we spelled it ass with 3 S. No, what was it? I think we were gonna do it ass with 3 S's, and then we did double cheeked up on a Thursday. He ended up on the top levels. He was the top contender for both me and I. Mostly it's pig, but I always take chicken. Oh, okay. So there's a multitude of different.
It's just not right to keep small animals.
Traditional version use veal. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you for helping to educate me. Homie got a whole tier for himself. Well, we added several tiers. Paimon got emergency food. He got his own, which was double cheeked up on a Thursday. We also had a tier for this fuck just won't come home. For characters that Miyu and I have wished on and spent a lot of wishes on, and they still didn't come home. Characters on that were, I know for me it was like Auroron, Sino, and Kirara. But we had a couple for Miyu on there as well. I think Kazuha was on there as well. But yeah, no,
Life goes on.
he got the swagger. He got the swagger for sure. Ooh. Woo! Alright. Healing him a little bit. God, Chi-Chi is so... Oh. Oh. That was a waste of my ult. That's a tragedy. Alright, anyway. Here we go! Let's go!
Let's begin.
Oh, no. Frick. Okay.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Hello? Can I switch characters now?
Wheel of life.
I love how we started off with 3 characters and this like middle contraption has
No need to fear.
Wow. Orders given. Orders received.
Why is she so useless? Sir. Sir.
Way now.
Come on. You afraid of me? Why are you going all the way up there? Hi. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
Oh, you guys are in a line. How grateful. Oh, and why did you shoot it that way? Why not this way? Oh my god. I need you to stop being worried about double cheeked up, and I need you to actually...
With sword comes
I'm personally offended by this atrocity that you've just caused. How dare you? Oh my god. Fed his ego a little bit too much, yeah. I guess so. I'm sorry, Risley. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Chi-Chi, you suck. But on the plus side, anybody else remember the Sweet Madame gang? 1,119 Sweet Madames! Oh, I love you too, Mewtwo! Yeah. There we go. All healed thanks to the Sweet Madame's power. You have keychains for your 4-man team. As much as I use Risley, Xiao will always hold a special place in my heart. Xiao was my first main. First husbando, really. I didn't really have any husbandos in other like medias or anything. Xiao was my first husbando. So much so that I have a whole wall that I call my husbando wall, with artwork of Xiao, and there's some of like Risley. I think there's like one thing of Tartaglia on there. Alhaitham's on there. And then I'm slowly collecting keychains to make a Xiao Ita bag. I have 9 keychains so far. My collection is going swimmingly. So much so that like people who know me just bring me Xiao stuff. And so my chat a few years ago, as a joke, for my birthday, they bought me the Xiao body pillow, the Dakimakura. So I have a long pillow for a Daki and a Xiao body pillow cover. And then last year, about halfway through the year, I was running one of my events and I saw somebody who had a really good Risley one. So I bought a Risley body pillow cover. So I switched them out and cleaned them and whatnot. What a blessed tier list. Oh, he definitely does. He's my main, to be honest. Yeah, I love Risley. He embodies my playstyle. Punch, deal damage, angsty. I like dealing a lot of damage, a lot of quick. I say that, and even though he's pretty built, he's still pretty weak compared to like the meta. Alright, here we go!
All right, here comes another.
Way now.
Ugh. Hello. Where you going? This ain't Shadow the Hedgehog. You are not Eggman's. Shadow the Hedgehog? This is not Sonic the Hedgehog. You are not Eggman's little machine that he rides in. Alright.
Let's begin.
This is punch, punch, punch. Hello. Didn't I fight you? Ooh! Oh, I didn't even see the Electro guy.
Save yourself.
Yeah, there is. It's called right behind you. Alright. Last round.
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Let's go! Come on, come on! Nope, 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 nope. Ooh! Ooh! Not again! I'm bad. Thank you, catching.
Cut to the chase.
Oh my god, he keeps flying up there. How the f am I supposed to hit him? Ow. Yeah, I'm not much of a combat kind of girly if you can't tell. My main DPS dying like the last 2 rounds. Totally for damage. Yeah, totally. Alright, let's see. I think that completes the main part of all of those events. Was there any other primos that I was missing? Oh, I still have to do the quest! I kept getting interrupted. Okay, we'll navigate. We'll navigate. Let's go to here. I need to heal. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh. For the little info in French, esclopinos, Wiener Schnitzel in German, Wiener Cutlet in English. I use veal, but Wiener Schnitzel von Schwein uses pork. It means literally a Vietnamese pork cutlet.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
I already ate, but y'all are making me hungry. Not gonna lie, Chief. Y'all are kind of making me hungry again. Alright, alright. But just another one. There we go. 45. So we're up to 75 wishes total. My gosh. I gotta go turn this in. Claim. Ooh, more primos. I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think that gives us, yeah, that gives us a blue wish. I think on the standard banner, how many wishes are we at? Like, we're in the 40s, I think. Oh. How many wishes are we on the standard banner? History. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we're at 43. So this is 44. Yeah, we got Kaching last time. You almost got the French name right. Oh, look at me go. To be fair, I know someone that always sets everyone up with 30k HP, while I was always the one to rely on iframe dodging since I built full damage and low HP. That's so real. That's kind of me. Okay, there it goes. I think I have thingies to turn in. Oh, I have 15. Oh, next level. So we're now up to level 3. And if I remember correctly, somebody said the highest level is... Oh, we got another one of the fates. All right, that'll be wish 45. Wish 45, and it's blue. You can hope, one can wish. Literally. I'm up to how many here? Do I have any here? Oh, I have 3. I wonder if there's 3 characters.
Enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I wonder if there's 3 characters that I can level up to get the Acquaint Fates. To get another intertwine. You think you have 90 wishes saved? So we're at 30 on the banner and then 46 here. So I'm almost up to 80. I'm up to 76 right now. I say 76 and then the wishes are gonna be, the shop is gonna reset and I'm definitely gonna have enough to at least get 3 or 4 wishes. So basically up to 80, 81 wishes with the shop reset fates. But I wonder... Oh. Hold on. If I have any like lower level characters that I maybe can... So it's 60 to 70. And then 40 to 50. I could probably get her. What is this? Is this a... Oh, the Ruined Serpent Underground? I mean... Need 1... So I'd need 5. Is there anybody where I have just like... Why Dory? Why Dory of all characters? I'd need 2 more of these, which is just 1 more boss fight there. So I could get Dory and Layla. What about Mika? No. Dory would take 1 boss fight and Layla would take... Also, 1 more boss fight. So that's not bad.
How did I do that?
She needs more of these though. That's gonna be tricky. So I need 24 more of those and then I have enough. I hate you, Dory. Dory, you suck.
Ta-da!
So she just needs
Oh, fine.
2 more of these, and then we can get her wish. Oh. Or we could just ascend Lisa. I didn't know we had the stuff for Lisa. Hey, I'll take that wish. Is there anybody else who... Well, that... She sucks, but she's rich. Yeah. Meanwhile, my friend sees a new banner and drops like 200 to 300. I can't justify spending that kind of money. I'll be completely honest. Like, I understand why people do, because having those characters is really cool and fun, but like, I just personally can't sit here and spend that kind of money every single banner. I think in my entire time playing Genshin Impact, I have made 3 wishes today, right? Okay, so we did get the stringless. So we're 5 in. So we got at least 5 more wishes until we're guaranteed at least a purple. Yeah, no, I can't. I think in my entire time of playing Genshin Impact, I have I don't know, maybe spent $50 total. I don't know. Oh, the Evermoon Steel. The Crumb Cocker. Oh, I have stuff to turn in here. Those. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have 46 lunar sigils. Jesus. That's so much. Use. Alright. Now that we're healed, now that we've turned our stuff in, let's turn in our commission quest. Hi, Catherine. We did the thing. Thank you. And then, I mean, I guess I could just follow the trail from here. Whee! Oh, am I so far away? Notchka? Girl, what are you doing here? I recognize her. A Fatus?
Wait.
That's so
Is that the
dramatic.
Agent over there? Maybe
Hi,
I got
Ora.
mixed up with them.
Hey, Jehoda here, right
Let's
at
go see if he
Catherine.
knows anything.
I know. I think I really like how they're doing that, where the characters themselves are part of the interactive world. For me, it takes a little bit to convince me to spend moolah on a game. Yeah, I think it came out in 2020, so it's been out for it's 4-year anniversary, 5-year anniversary. Yeah, so this is its 5-year anniversary this year, and the money I spent not even technically my money. Chat donated. They helped me get all Hytham. They donated like $20 because I was so close. I got up to 83, lost my freaking 50-50, and then I got all the way back up to like 84 or something like that, and I ran out of wishes, and they were like, Zion. Zion, please. Just take our money. Get your boy. So I got him. And then I think I spent the rest of that money plus a little bit more on the bundle that they released with one of the musical events, like orchestral events. Either that or it was like during the Lunar Festival or something. But it included... No, it wasn't during the Lunar Festival. It was just for the wings. The wings that they gave out in a package. So I just had a whole bunch of Genesis crystals, and so I used the rest of those Genesis crystals to get Kaching's outfit. So that was like $30 there. And then there was the KFC wing event that what was it? It was that you had to donate. You either had to, no, you couldn't even sub yourself. You had to gift subs. You had to gift 3 subs in a Genshin Impact approved creator stream. So you had to go onto a Twitch stream of somebody who was streaming Genshin that was approved by Genshin, who had drops on, and then gift 3 subs. And then you would get the KFC wings. And so I think in total that was like $15. And there's probably been like $5 somewhere in there that I spent. So I think in total it's been about $50 for me. For me, it takes a lot to convince me to send moolah. They just pop up and it scares the shit out of me. It's only Jehoda that scares me. Everyone else is fine.
Nefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
It's okay. I've got your back.
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
What faction? The Jedi Order. What do you expect?
I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Dang. Well, you really held back from spending money. It's partially holding back, partially just not having the funds to spend on it. It's lesser than 8 years playing Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're not here to
I didn't know Honkai Impact 3rd has been out for 8 years. I thought it was 6.
Anyone's tried to use a stolen
I'm
box to
crazy.
pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here.
Uh-huh.
Where else should we look? Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
Sparkly. Alright. Yeah, last time I thought we were doing the Archon quest in the upper Nod Krai region. Up here. But it ended up being the world quest instead. It's 9-year anniversary of this version in Chinese. Global CJP is 8. Ah, okay, okay. Fascinating. Sorry, kids, I'm stealing your stuff. That's not, I don't, what? I don't care. Father's on new initiative. What do I care about these kids? Hello? Oh, it's down even more. How do I go down even more? Hello? Ah! It's fine, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Didn't almost just die. I'm not being over dramatic. You are. Alright, hello? Hello, old man. You have the things that I desire. Oh no, wait, or is this Dory?
Enough told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
Dory's
more than
shop for
happy
sure.
to assist with any additional requests as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
You can help him after you help Flint. Oh, okay, okay. That's good.
Can I help you with something?
Give us the
One
things
of my
we
boxes
require.
stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
I don't think this man even knows he's alive.
Is
What do you
it
mean?
valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
I hate that response. Because he would know if he's accepted it or not. And so now, if they've accepted it and they thought it was crap, now they'll know if it's valuable or not.
That's Dory's business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
I think he's lying.
Oh, I thought we'd find something here for sure. Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or...
Oh! Well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends.
Oh, hello.
Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she was so socially awkward in the other area. In the Archon quest. Now she seems super
dumpster
confident.
diver.
Try to act
you.
cool. Dumpster diver? Oh, snap. Okay.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
Her design is super cute. I like it. My only question is, why the boob window? I see no point in this bare area. I don't know.
It's not a
I don't get it.
construct. It's a companion. How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever.
Here's
Yeah,
90% of
we're
Nod Krai's
exactly
budget.
being
Yeah.
subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land.
Because she
has
can, I
decided
guess.
to
Yeah, I
take up
guess.
your cause.
Oh yeah, I also see the hip cutouts now. So maybe it's just like a base leotard that she's wearing underneath there.
Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nod Krai. If you want
I like the drawings on her little
she's your
arm
best
cuff.
bet.
That's cute. Odd wardrobe, but I won't yuck them for your. There you go. Yeah.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Aw, Crumbclank is doomed.
She has zero faith in this girl.
That reaction. Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta
Spy
agree
X
on
Nod Krai?
terms. My services
I don't know.
don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Anafa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash.
That's what she was
I
looking
just
for.
make
Is
them
easy
grateful.
cash. Okay, I get it.
Well, if you're not gonna pay, then
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Ino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
Oh my god, we're guilty. We're laying on the guilt trip for
it.
sure.
done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
Oh my god, you never give out information for free. That's like that saying where, like, if somebody is really your friend, they won't ask you for free stuff. Like, if you're an artist, your friend shouldn't ask you for free art. They should be supporting you at full price. Let me get all the shinies. I like the shinies. Although all of that was kind of useless. Alrighty, hello? Why does she have to stand there looking so
Alright,
cool?
we're here.
I don't see Crumbclank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Oh, she's lied before.
Have some patience and hear the professional out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Ino's style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nod Krai who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not in a above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this.
What?
That's another matter.
What do you mean above the board black market? There is no above the board black market. The only problem I have with Genshin is more when new characters released. I don't want to say I play like
Wait, but
every day,
aren't all black
but I
markets
mean I
illegal?
play a couple of times a week, and like I've got a fair bit of Mora. I've got like 21 million more or something
Maybe.
like that.
But that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals.
So legal black market, so an auction. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is just a
And
regular
based on the
auction
intel
house.
I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
That's what a new character you do when you build 6 characters in one version. Oh my god, yeah. When you're building a crazy amount of characters, it's a lot.
There's no way. The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't
7
gonna
million
change
more
much.
if you triple crown them. 6 million if you 999. Oh
Now
my
you listen up.
gosh.
Crumb Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
But you have no control over the bot right now. They could be trashing
Sheesh,
it.
This kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
She's very anxious. Oh.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Oh, now she's crying.
It's alright. I mean, it's understandable.
I can only imagine how hard it's gonna be to triple crown Flynn's.
The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Sitting around for 2 days, yeah.
I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help.
Building a
You know that,
character,
right?
90
Now
plus
let's
max,
think about
2
it.
abilities, 3,305,000. I had to do this one with Malika, Shilonen, and Farina in a short period. I missed a million.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Oh, get it together, I know. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Alright, so that's the first part of that quest. $78. Okay. Character Dory? Where is Dory? Alright, she needed the Thunder Bird, right? No, she needed the Electro Registine. Okay. Let's go kill the Electro Registine one time. For Dory. For the Dory. Alright. Sorry, Kaching, I can't keep you on my party.
Count me in.
Sorry, I am not keeping you as a healer when we fight.
Hopefully this won't take.
Alright, here we go. But at least I have 1,000 potatoes in my inventory. Yes! Collect them potatoes. Alright, hello.
Way now. A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
There we go. Damn, that chrysalis, what do you call it? Damn! Geo damage, look at all of that. That's good. I Attack, attack, crit damage. The only thing that would be better is if this attack here could be, or the elemental mastery would be crit rate. He's tracking. Okay, that's 30. Let's not. Ugh. Let's go back here, just so we stay away from the Regicide. Hello, Rich. How are you doing? I did that for like Ryo, Navi, and Chiori. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm only doing this in order to get those wishes for Flynn's.
Huh?
You're lucky Flynn's needs wishes.
Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
And that you were close to being able to
A word of advice.
level up. Alright. Hey! Still no gold. Hello, Freddy! How are you doing today? Welcome on in! Alright, did that so that way we can get another wish for Flynn's. So now we are up to 47. Plus we're about halfway to our next one.
Don't break the law.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Is there anything else?
Oh yeah, you said to check on the anecdotes, right? If you get 10 anecdotes, they give you 50 primos or something like that. I feel like I'm just going here, there, and everywhere. Like I'm not concentrating on one singular thing today. I was like, oh, let's do the story quest. Nope, I'm just over here doing anything but.
Save me.
Is she in Ino's house? I'm good. Just gotta convert Genesis crystals to Primo since I was since I was deducted and now in negative. But other than that, I'm chilling. Oh, I had to save her? Wait, where is she? She's stuck up there again? Alright. Wait, where? Am I crazy? Wait, where? Yeah, I heard her call out and say, save me. Very... Do I have to go up there? This seems very out of the way. Okay, so it says she's down. That's so weird. I don't know where NF is. I'm like right on top of her. I thought I went inside the house and she wasn't there. Am I crazy? Because that's the first place I went. You have 10 anecdotes, 50 primos. I've only been able to find 2 a day if I'm lucky. Oh no, there she is. You're right. What is Yehoda doing here? Geo. Did I turn myself Geo? Yeah, I turned myself Geo for the achievements. That's right.
Why is Yehuda just standing there? And
She's not though.
asleep?
Now that's a sweet glider. Oh, thanks. I have every glider
Hey,
except for
what's
the
going on
Fontaine
here?
one and the
Paimon
Natlan
feels
one.
like it's a bad idea for us to leave.
Keyword detected. Meditative state suspended.
Ooh! You gave Paimon a fright!
Is this Traveler's Tale, not the quest? These are the anecdotes. Yeah.
No.
Hi,
However,
Neo.
it
How are
was Yehuda's
you?
request. She asked me for a detailed analysis of the steps required to meditate and to mentor her as she practiced relieving her stress.
Yehuda's so stressed that she's gotta meditate to cope with it all?
I do not know. However, Yehuda said she has been suffering from insomnia for a while and was willing to try
Insomnia,
any
ooh.
solution she could.
Mm-hmm.
First, I let her stand in my kitchen, close her eyes, and focus on the fragrance of crumcakes.
Not gonna lie, those look good.
By stimulating her olfactory module, I believe there would be a decrease in activity in her cognitive module. It successfully stimulated her appetite. She consumed the finished crumcakes with incredible efficiency. Unfortunately, she consumed too many and proved unable to sleep that night.
Aww.
That's normal. We're not robots like you,
I got the
after
PlayStation
all.
ones, but
The
they
more we
can't
sell
be
food,
used while on PlayStation.
the more
Well,
we
not on
wanna
PlayStation.
eat.
Yeah, I don't have the PlayStation one. I just have the PC one.
That is indeed true. Afterwards, I try to have her perform intense mental or physical exercises before bed. For example, cutting lumber, jogging, doing push-ups, boxing, and
Cutting
so on.
lumber? She said, "Go out back and chop that
Her
wood,
body
girl."
should have been able to enter sleep mode more easily following such sizable expenditures of energy. It did
oh,
not.
she's not a
She
robot.
finished half her exercises, realized she had an unfinished commission, and so rushed off to complete it.
Mm-hmm.
After she returned, she crouched down in a corner, hugging her knees, and said, I was so tired from all that training. My legs gave out while guiding my clients through the ruins. I basically crawled the whole way. If Boss Neff finds out, I'm dead meat. Following
Aw.
this, she was once more unable to sleep. In the end, we decided to give meditation another try.
Boss Neff. No, wasn't me. Didn't steal your tea.
Seems like the meditation was pretty effective. Yehuda's fast asleep.
I do not think Yehuda's sleep is related to her meditation. First of all, the meditation steps I analyzed are not suitable for her. The goal of meditation is to enter a deep state of tranquility, which can be used to enhance
Fine,
self-awareness.
had a bit of a rough day, but I'm feeling better now. How about you? I've had a long day. Woke up, got ready for the day. I did 2 Starbite interviews, then recorded an audition for an anime, and then went into the studio, recorded lines for an anime, came home, did another 2 Starbite interviews, and then now I'm here, streaming.
For an ordinary person, this deep state is close to dozing. For me, this would be closer to a low-power standby mode, where one cuts power to certain components. That said, were we to shut down some of Yehuda's components, I believe it would pose a threat to her personal safety.
Yeah, we can't just chop off her arms.
So, meditation wasn't supposed to work, but Yehuda fell asleep anyway?
So, yeah, I'm tired, but
Could
I'm
she
good.
have been so tired that she just passed out?
In truth, I do not understand either. All I can do is tell you what happened before. When Yehuda lay down and tried to fall asleep through meditation, she suddenly said to me, "Don't run off too far, or I might get ambushed in my sleep. And then I'd be dead meat." I answered her, "Very well, I will remain
Wow,
here by
busy
your
day,
side."
but I'm glad you had time to stream. Yes! I'll be honest, I almost contemplated not streaming tonight just because of all
After
the stuff that needs
like
to
I
be
do
done.
with Aino every night, I held
But I
Yehuda's
was like,
hand as she slept.
no, because it's like I've been going, and like streaming/gaming is like my fun time. It's like I can't cut out my fun time. I have to have at least a little bit of fun through all the chaos.
After a while, she did, indeed, fall asleep.
Tell me, robot, this is something I did myself.
She was in the bed. She was in the bed. Also, wearing this while sleeping, that cannot be comfy. Also, the physics on her coat is crazy.
Yes, And
Friday
if
is
either
fun
of you
day.
need help sleeping, please
Yes!
consult me at any time.
I'm glad that Friday is a
However,
fun
do
day.
note that I can only hold 2 hands at once.
You had a busy day though. What did you do today?
Oh, by the way, I have leftover crumb cocky bolts from the batch I made earlier. I gave one to Yehoda. You can have the other.
Ooh, thank you.
Goodbye. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight.
Whoop whoop. Oh. Wait, where's the chest? I mean, I guess the chest is just a bolt. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there was that. You said you weren't able to find more than 2 a day, right? I remember you used to be able to find a lot more.
Me.
I wonder. Whatever the anecdote. What the other anecdotes are. So Anepho is 1. I'm not seeing another one. Hold on, let's check Inazuma. Yeah, I'm not seeing another one. Hi Jet, how are you doing? Welcome on in. What? Oh. Why are you an exclamation point? This way? This is art. I like to show this old geezer back at the auction house. It pointed this way. Oh.
Let's begin.
Huh. Okay. So we have to wait. Let's see. Witness an anecdote once. I did it! I witnessed. And then the day after tomorrow. I don't know. 7:21. I'm good. Did Starbite interviews. I had 4 of them today. Then I recorded an audition for an anime. Then I went into the studio and recorded lines for an anime. Then I came home, did more Starbite interviews, and now I'm streaming. I am gonna have tons of paperwork to do. The quest location is involved in the quest plus oh. So I can't even have finished the event quest? What? Wait. Complete the quest. Location is, oh my gosh. I'm guessing it's this one. Alright. I guess we really are continuing on with the main story quest. Only found 2 days, but you don't know if it's because you have so few characters. I don't know. Fun. Thank you. Oh, I forgot we were infiltrating this place with Lalma. I was like, what's Lalma doing here? I don't get it. Worked on some private projects, had an interview, and I had to deal with some rough stuff, but overall better day than yesterday. Yes, we're having a better day than yesterday. Plus, it's the weekend now. Yatta! I'm so glad that it's the weekend.
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nod Krai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her
Hi,
pretty
Freddie.
well.
I love Nod Krai so far. It's competing for my favorite nation. I'm really enjoying Nod Krai as well. We give it too well.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Eh?
Hmm?
Look at this little guy. Isn't he so cute?
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Underestimated?
What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Oh, snap.
What was that noise?
Oh, there's a chest back here. Now I want that chest.
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody.
She was just not gonna come out.
Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Freddie, what was your previous favorite nation?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now?
Her and Sit Lolly, I
Thought
swear.
I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
I'm kind of annoyed by her. She'd definitely go under the
Why didn't you
category
just tell
of
us that was an option in the first
annoying.
place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism,
Dang.
Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh?
This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? Laumado?
I do.
Laumado is such a cute nickname.
I'll tell
That's
you
cute.
what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we
Let's
want this to
go.
go without a hitch, We'll need to work together every step of the way.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
Guys, you want to hear something interesting? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 people, 14 users in my chat, right? And I know that they're all real people. I've held conversations with every single one of y'all. But I find it interesting that I have 14 people in my chat. 14 people, like, yeah, users in chat, but only 9 viewers. Twitch, what's up with that? Throwing some shade at Twitch. Why aren't you counting my viewers? What's up with that? And to my viewers who come in and watch, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are so kind. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you, even if Twitch doesn't. I do. Just know you're seen and loved. Thank you for being here, supporting me.
A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
Shows 9 on YouTube. Well, 8 now. Well, hello, my YouTube peoples. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I'm really glad that y'all are here. How are my YouTube people? Thank you so much. Even if you're lurking, I just want to let y'all know lurking is also appreciated. So don't think you're unappreciated or go unnoticed. Thank you to my lurkers and people who check me out in stream. Y'all the real ones, I swear.
Why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Yes, let's get the show on the road. All right. Hello? You're not moving. Okay, so there's a teleport waypoint there. I kind of want to go get this chest over here. If I don't, I'm going to forget about it. Crystal with the potato snacky. Let me get that potato snacky for you. Yeah, I started multi-streaming back in July. I think like the very end of July, beginning of August.
Stickers on my
so
back. Do me a favor and take them off.
slowly
Malazim's
been
like
creating
foot friends
content
sometimes.
there, very slowly. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Ah, thank you for potato snacky, so delicious. Hello, Rex. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day today. All right, let's go get this chest because I like primos, and Flynn's demands primo sacrifices. Hello, everyone. Sir, sir, sir. Oh, you were tucked away back here, huh? It's okay. I'm an equal opportunity punisher. Let's go. Treasure, tattered warrant. Ooh, okay. Okay, but is there a chest over there?
I'd take it if I were
Ooh.
you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Alright. Is this just to help us get across, or is there another chest over here? Like, oh yeah, there is another chest.
What a waste of time!
Hi.
A moment, please.
Oh god. What is this ice guy doing? Did he fall off into the water?
Take too long.
Alright, let's see. Sir. Ah! Oh, he respawned. Oh, come on. Straight into the water. When did you first make Twitch and how did it feel for you? So I created my Twitch account itself back in 2015.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in.
It's a good question. I made my account, Zion Fox, back in 2015 with zero intention of actually streaming. My partner at the time and a few of my friends streamed on Twitch, but I didn't really know much about it because those were more of the earlier days of Twitch. And I always thought it was just video gaming, but they were doing like D&D type content, and I wanted to support them and be in their chat. So I made a Twitch account without really knowing what Twitch was. And then after I realized that you could do more than just gaming content, because I did not have an actual desktop computer back then. 2 years later, in 2017, I realized you could do other types of content. I found people who worked on art and cosplay, just chatting streams and things like that. And I was like, oh, well, I work on cosplay, and because I was really big into cosplay at this time, and I was guesting at conventions from cosplaying and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm working on cosplay, and I always have fun when I'm working on cosplay with my friends, but a lot of my friends were really busy. So since this is something that is an established thing on Twitch, why don't I just try working on cosplay while streaming? Like, worst comes to worst, I'm still gonna make my cosplay, and that's the main goal. But best comes to best, I'll make some cool friends, some cool memories. Maybe I'll even get people who will help me afford to, like, buy pieces for my costume, like fabric and stuff for my costumes, so that way I can lighten the financial load of cosplaying, because at that point I was trying to do higher quality costumes, so I was moving away from, you know, the cheaper fabrics, and so we were looking at, like, on the cheaper end, like $200-300 for a costume, which back then was a lot of money for a costume. Unfortunately, nowadays it's pretty standard for costumes, but back then that was like super expensive. But I streamed off of a really old laptop. I think at that time it was like seven years old or something like that. And a dream. It was the worst quality you could ever find, and I was using a webcam that just didn't have great quality either. So it's like, you know, just and as I kept sticking with it and kept being consistent, there were already streams that I regularly went into as a viewer before I even started streaming. And so people from those chats would every once in a while come in, and then I think, like, within a few weeks of me starting to stream, one of the people who inspired me to start streaming, with her cozy art streams, she raided into me and brought like 100 of her followers, of her viewers, and I was like, oh my god, hi, hello. And it really just inspired me to keep going. It was very much a more relaxed thing back then. It was like, oh, I'm working on cosplay, like I have like an end goal here. I want to finish this cosplay by this date because I'm going to convention or I'm making an appearance or whatever. And then it turned into cosplay is just too darn expensive, and I'm still enjoying doing this, and so I took a hiatus from cosplaying, but I still continued to stream. And it was just a lot of just chatting streams. There were some times where I had Vampire Abby come over to my house and we would watch like WWE wrestling. Of course, we couldn't show the screen, but we had the laptop face towards me and her, so people could see our reactions to like the live events or whatever. And so we would talk about wrestling in the streams because we both used to be super into it. And then I took a couple of hiatuses. I came back to streaming in 2020. And I was really serious about it. I was really consistent. I got to a point where I could almost be full-time back in 2021. And I had some stuff happen in my personal life that, not sugarcoating it, it kind of devastated me. And while I loved and enjoyed streaming, I just could not, I just had no motivation. Like, I was very much a shell of a person when I found out what I found out back in 2021. So I took a long break because I wanted to feel more comfortable with myself and like my situation and like everything that was happening in my life around me. And so it was very unsteady there for a little while. And then, yeah, I've been trying to be more on than off. I'm a person, I'm a human behind the screen. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm perfect or that I have like perfect straight A attendance as far as like consistency with my streaming. I do also have my breaks. But every time I took a break, it was for a really legitimate reason going on in my life. Previously, I would just disappear. I would just stop streaming. But the last couple of times that I've taken a break, I have kept in contact with my community. I have made sure to let you guys know that I was going to go on a break. I think my latest break was around January, February of this year for 5 months. I severely hurt my leg. And then I had a lot of like just really negative things happening around my life and a lot of stuff that just required my attention offline. So not perfect, but the best. Oh my God, Crystal, you're so sweet. And so I did end up taking a break earlier this year, but I missed everyone. I had anxiety coming back because I had doubts. I was like, you know, my community, they deserve better than somebody who just keeps leaving, keeps going away. But when I returned back, it was very much, I had actually been in the works of creating a VTuber group already with Starbite in the background since March. And I was like, I can't be in a VTuber group if I'm not streaming. And, you know, how am I expecting other people to follow me if I'm not, I can't expect people to be consistent or to push to grow or to release content if I'm not even doing it myself. I'm never going to ask somebody to do something that I'm not already doing. Like, that I don't want to create a double standard there. So I returned back in July, and I've been experimenting with a couple of things, and that includes, you know, multi-streaming and switching back to regular OBS versus slobs, and using different programs, and trying to figure out offline content as far as like shorts and the algorithms and in those senses. So as far as how it is now, it's very much a learning process. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's a great thing that it's a learning process. The best way to go about it is to treat every day as a learning experience. Try to learn at least one new thing a day, whether on purpose or not. And I know people like immediate results, but sometimes it's okay to just be 1% better today than you were yesterday. And that's fine, because we're not today who we were yesterday, and we're not tomorrow who we are today. So I've got a really great community and really wonderful people around me, and I absolutely love streaming. Love gaming, love streaming, love my community, love building things and creating wonderful memories. And so I'm glad to be back, and who knows, maybe this time next year I'll be a full-time streamer. I wish I could say like, oh, once I become a full-time streamer, I can quit all my jobs, but I really love all the things that I do. I'm not going to stop voice acting in anime because I absolutely love voice acting. I'm not going to stop voice acting in indie projects because I love the indie projects that I'm in. I'm not going to quit my convention coordination because I absolutely love the anime conventions that I'm in. I'm not going to quit my idol group because I love my idol group and I really enjoy the people that I'm surrounded with in that industry, in that world. So I do a lot of things. The most I'll probably quit is like I do career work to kind of fill in the holes as far as bills are concerned. But my car sucks. So if anything, I'd quit that. That's the only thing that I would quit. Everything else would remain the same. But who knows? In a year's time, we don't know where the Potato Battalion and the Zion Fox will be. But I think that's the exciting part of things. It's the mystery of life.
Neither of us saw anything here, right?
Right. I don't know. Sir Thickums. Alright. I went to go get those chests. That was a really long-winded answer for that one question. But it's fun. I love streaming. Lately it's been a lot of behind-the-scenes work with the different projects that I'm doing and I'm a part of, so it's exhausting. But at the end of the day, I love what I do. I love what I'm doing and I love what I'm creating.
Everyone ready?
Sigh!
Then let's move.
Hello, Imp. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome on in. Hello, Raiders. Y'all just missed my whole spiel about like my journey in content creation. But hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. My name is Zion Fox, and I'm your friendly North American voice actress, singer, dancer, cosplayer, idol, VTuber, convention coordinator, and potato snacky connoisseur. I'm a Fox idol VTuber whose streams are comfy with a side of chaos. Sai, what did you stream today? What is new in the world of Psylinks? How is everyone's favorite imp today? Stonky Impo Raid. Hi, Eno. What the fuck? Why did I just call you Eno? I mean Oni. How are you doing, Oni? I read Oni backwards. Let's go.
All right then. Let's get this job done.
Let's go. Didn't get it. Just left my mind of what I need to do. So I kind of freaking out. So I gotta go and need to go work. I was also playing Sonic Racing Crossroad. Ooh.
Go. But make sure you stick to the side.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. And oh no, you forgot what you needed to do. Yeah, go do your thing. Thank you for the raid again. I hope you get your work and your projects done. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Oni. How are you doing? Have you made sure to rest? Have you slept at all? Sometimes you concern me with your lack of sleep.
Just as I thought.
PS better
There's
than Mario
a gate
Kart?
controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this key card, huh?
I think I played Mario Kart, but I definitely have not played Sonic Racing. Do they have Shadow in it? You mostly need to make thumbnails? You've kinda
Technically,
slept?
I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Dang. She is savage in this moment. Imp, no sleep! You both! Boys! What you mean you no sleep? Get some rest. Psylinks, if it makes you feel any better, I made the thumbnail for this stream, because I multi-stream, so I stream it also on YouTube. I made the thumbnail for this stream 5 minutes before the stream started. You can also retroactively make thumbnails and stuff for YouTube, but if it's stuff you're wanting to post for, like, TikTok, or not TikTok, Twitter, yeah. There's no sleep, I have to work! That's how I feel.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Let's
Of
go!
course. That goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you.
Why would you offer to do that?
TUI Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
Say my multi-stream? Yes! You know you can retroactively add thumbnails.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Gotta go. Go have fun. Thank you! Thank you, Sai! Yes, good luck with your thumbnails, honey.
Feels like
We're
you're
not
trying
buying
to
it.
make
Yeah, we're
change
not buying
the
it for sure.
subject. Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting.
I like the stars in her eyes. Those are
First
cute.
and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
All right, let's go. Beep. Oh, we have a trial llama. I'm so easily. Okay. Oh, I'm water. Okay, so they're just trying to have me do the hyper bloom. Or the lunar bloom or whatever. Hi. Another door? Again? Alright, let's get through this.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
Uh-huh.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour.
Gotta catch some rest. Have a wonderful stream and don't forget to rest after. Well, you have a good rest. Make sure to get enough rest for the both of us. I will rest when I can. I thankfully don't have to leave the house tomorrow, so I can just take it a little bit easier.
The red light, aka Plan B, is saying just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up.
How about we just go around the
Although,
side?
I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom, will ya?
Huh?
We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay.
stealthy route. Hi,
They're
Vector.
the bosses.
Been a while since I've seen a Genshin stream. Yes, this is a newer area, Nod Krai. We're still doing the Archon quest. It's been out for about a little over 2 weeks now.
Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't
I'm
let
guessing-
those recon bots spot you.
I'm guessing you're a Genshin player. If so, what's your AR and who's your favorite character? Also, how long have you been playing?
Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once.
How dare she call Neffa a dumb robot? That's so mean.
All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting.
Uh-huh.
Go with the flow.
Go with
What
the
about
flow.
the second one? Yes.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again.
Less mean than Clanker. That's true.
I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Alright, let's see here. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, wait, are those the recon bots? Oh, snap. Okay. Come on, Ether, let's go. My brother! My brother in Christ, why? We're stuck.
Forest, protect us.
We're stuck. Everything's stuck. My ether is not built. My water ether is not built. Is he a test? Is he also a trial? Okay, he's also a trial.
You poor lost.
Come on. Ow. Oh, I couldn't tell if he was still there. Oh. Oh, come on! Really?
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Ah! Thank you, Witchy Vixie, for the raid. I'll tell you how in just a second. I'm kind of doing... I don't even know what. Hi! Oh my god, more! Where did you come from? How are we healing? Who is healing us? Is she healing us? I need you to not... Oh no, that was stupid. Now we're gonna activate the other ones.
Forest, protect us.
Oh, no. Please. I'm not trying to activate everyone in this entire building. Why are they so weak together? Come on. Come on. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, no, no.
By the frost moon hold. You poor lost.
Does she heal? Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's not even reaching.
Protect us.
He's too high up.
With one heart.
Hello everyone from Witchy Vixie stream. I'm having a slight menti B right now because I'm trying to kill this guy and it's not working very well. I tried to choose the sneaky way and it didn't work. I fell into this awful place. How much health does this guy have? Okay, he's almost gone. Oh my god, I was not trying to activate all these fuckers. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome on in. My name is Zion Fox and I'm your friendly North American voice actress, singer, dancer, cosplayer, idol, VTuber, convention coordinator, and potato snacky connoisseur. I'm a Fox idol VTuber whose streams are comfy with a side of obvious chaos if you can't tell. Did he just like bonk me? How dare he bonk me? That's so rude. Not very cash money of you, sir. Witchy Vixie, how was your stream? What did you stream today? I don't know if it's something you've been doing for a while, but I also just realized today that you multi-stream. Oh, finally. Since how long is your, how long have you been multi-streaming, Vixie? Good. Expedition 33, you fought a side boss. Ooh, was it hard? Was it challenging? Yeah, Dear Mommy is supposed to be a pretty good healer. Oh, I didn't even know she healed. I ain't even gonna lie. See, this was the route I was trying to take. And then I fell in there with all of the big bads. Everything went worse than expected. Yeah, I've been multi-streaming since beginning of summer. She was difficult, but not the hardest I fought. Bless! I'm so glad. I miss you, Vixie. I hope you've been doing well, just in general. Thank you for raiding into me. I'm sorry it was so chaotic when you got here, though. Oh my goodness.
Shh! There's someone up ahead.
Vixie, you got anything cool? Content creation coming up? Any new art pieces? Any new collabs or anything going on? What's new in the world of Vix?
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
Yes.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here.
Not that I can think of. Been taking a slight step back for the time being. Understandable. It's good to just like be able to sit back and relax a little bit more. Taking on a lot is exhausting. I would know. Currently feeling that
already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, Rain. Think.
Vixie, are you still part of Love Chew? I think you are, right?
Got it. The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there.
For now, we finishing up a song. Ooh, actually, it's I think I know what song it is. It's the one you're doing with like Kanan, Vixie, Nadawa, and the others. There's like 7 of y'all, right? Or is there another song?
Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed.
So, I don't know if you know this, but fun fact, Vixie, I'm making the music video for that. So I've heard the song, or at least the track, the guide melody track.
Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Yeah, I saw the art that was commissioned for it. It's super cute. Oh my god. Ah! I think I remember Trina thinking about talking to you about it. Yeah. I've been officially commissioned. She gave me the art. She didn't give me any sort of like backgrounds or extra assets to work with. She just kind of gave me a vibe and a theme. So it's been I think it's been an experience trying to...
Hey! Another control terminal!
Alright, cool. Now we can go up there. Bubblegum pop music with candy themes, yeah. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it. I can't wait to hear what everyone's like voices sound like with it. But yeah, we talked about it, and I told her, I was like, oh yeah, like if you give me the music ahead of time and any art or stuff, I can start working on it, and then whenever the final mix is done, I'll just need it to do like last minute tweakings and stuff just to make sure like things are aligned. I've got some ideas. I started working on it, but not nearly. It's not nearly finished.
There are guards here too. Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people.
I think I saw your new group had apps, but I missed them. Yes! I was surprised by the amount of people from Love Chew who actually applied for it.
First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just.
You were a day late? No! We had them open for like
use the terminal to command
3
them
weeks,
to move out
I
of our
think?
way. security verification with 10 questions? Ugh, are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Yeah, let's just fight
Doesn't
him.
Trust me? Or is he just trying to make things easier for me? No, judging from his body language, he really isn't afraid of the Fatui. Oh, what kind of person is he? And
Oh,
what has he
buddy,
been
she does
through?
not even remotely know anything about us, I guess. Yes, I was a day late. No. Yeah, we were very particular about like our deadlines and stuff because we have like this whole like plan in place, and infrastructure in place, but it requires us to stay on our deadlines and whatnot. So, yeah, we had issues with the form, I guess, question mark, because after we closed it, we had 232 applicants, and after we closed it, within 5 hours, we sent out all the emails, whether it was accepted or rejected. And I think in total, we had about 10 people reach out to us who were curious because they said that they had applied, but they never got an email. And when we looked at the application response form, we didn't see their information. And there were 2 people who gave me like direct confirmation that they had gone through the process to apply. And I was like, okay, I'll do some last minute reviews of your account. And like, if you're good, you're good. And we'll just add an extra person to the interview phase. Or if you're going to be rejected, you'll receive the rejection email and all that good stuff. And it just was a learning experience because I've never had that happen before. I also think it was an issue with the way the ending of the form was formatted. Because I think what happened was that we had the submit form, like the submit button on the bottom where it was like we had the I applied sticker and said like this is what the next like steps are, and then the submit button I guess was at the bottom. I didn't think that's how it was formatted, but that's how Muse said that it was, and that it could have confused some people. So I don't know.
So brave. Oh,
are we too bright and shiny for him?
Yehoda?
No complaints from me.
All right.
Then let's make this quick.
We're gonna find more people. Oh, we're stuck. We have to fight. All right. Hello? Hello?
Wipe out!
Oh! Come back over here.
You poor lost lamb.
You poor lost lamb. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be harder than it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuv Haki. They're being really cautious.
What's in here again? It was one of the treasures, right? From the Scion.
If we can somehow divert some emergency
Science of the
power
Frost Moon?
into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you
Okay.
mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim around again. You
That's
should
cute.
probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Oh my gosh. Is she trying to help or like what's happening here? I like her face though. Her face seems like very blushy in this moment. Again, very interesting. I have 17 people in my chat, but it's only counting 9. Twitch, you are not very kind. My viewers are here to support me and you just don't care. I'm trying to be as on top of that as possible, in case I have to submit a ticket with Twitch. Alright, there we go.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket. Where are you
Okay, now she's just teasing her. Vixie, actually, that's a good question to ask you. In the last couple of days, have you run into more issues? Because what I was just talking about is something I talked about earlier in the stream, is that I just checked. I have 17 people in my chat that I know 100% are real people. Maybe more, because there are a couple of names I don't recognize that might have come with raids. There's 17 people in my chat, but it only says that there's 9 people here. Are you running into that issue?
From the concentration of Kuvaki,
that's crazy for
over
me.
there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Is this Kuvaki? Oh, yeah, these are Kuvaki.
Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Okay, now we're moving. Okay, now we're moving. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's move him.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Okay. Can we... Oh, we just need a lot of Kuvaki.
Time to plug in the charging component.
Alright. Yeah, it's the Twitch thing to stop bots, but it just stops lurkers. People aren't happy. Yeah, I don't know. It was like, when they first rolled it out, it was the first day that I noticed like a really big dip. Because I went from like... Because I was just returning when it had happened. So I was just rebuilding my like recurring viewers. And it was like... I don't know. I went from having like 12 to 13 people, 13 CCV, down to like... I think it was like 7 whenever they rolled it out. And I was like, this is odd. But then it went back up, and it's been totally fine, like, the entirety of this month. But then, as of, like, 3 days ago, it's been happening again. But I haven't been getting screenshots, so today I've been getting a couple screenshots where there's, like, proof of, like, yeah, these people, they're real. What's happening?
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong.
Girl,
Please,
you don't
everyone,
ever say that.
Step inside.
But yeah, it's like... I think it's really rough because of the fact that, like, you have to have 75 CCV in order to become a partner. And if I have, like, community members who are here that I know are real people,
Picky about hiding at this point.
but they're not counting them, like, that is self-sabotage against their people who are trying to make it to partner. I'm not aiming for partner just yet, but I know that eventually, when I do,
that was probably
it's
just
gonna
my
be a
antlers.
problem.
It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, the antlers.
Antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Oh, yeah. No!
What's going on?
Oh, no, we stopped!
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up.
Okay, but there's at least stairs here.
Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
I also think it's interesting to see that, like, there's a lot of Twitch partners that I follow who don't even hit that 75 CCV on a regular basis. And I'm not, like, trying to you know, be negative about them, but I just think it's interesting for them to want people to hit that CCV, but then I don't know. Apparently, because I've talked to somebody who's been partnered since like 2016 or something like that. Apparently, it used to be that you had to have 150 CCV in order to get partnered, and then like 10 streams or something like that in the month of 150 CCV in order to do that. And then they slashed it down to 75 because like barely anybody, it was like the people who were really gonna get it got it, and then they had like a huge drought of like nobody meeting the qualifications. So they slashed it in half and said 75. Maybe it was like 500 in the beginning, and then they slashed it to 150, and now it's down to 75. But even 75 is just so difficult to hit for a lot of people. So like people who are able to hit that, like, I commend you. Being able to hit partner, that's great. It's been really funny though, because I was one of the first affiliates, because they rolled out the affiliate program in waves, in like 4 or 5 waves, and I was part of the second wave. And back then, it wasn't that you applied for it; you had to be invited to be an affiliate. And then whenever I was invited, I say, "Oh yeah, sure, like I'll do this thing." And it's funny because the revenue split that partners get now, like base level partners get now, is what affiliates used to get whenever we first became an affiliate. And they slashed both the partner and the affiliates like revenue share so much that now we it used to be whenever I would get a sub, back when the subs were $4.99, so they were $1 cheaper, I used to get a 50-50, so I would get $2.50. And now I get like $2 from a $6 sub. I get like a what is that, like a little less than 30%, so I get like 28, 26, 28 or something like that, and that's for a full price like sub. There's a lot of when they changed, what is it, last year, how they did the subs, where it was based on location, and it changed the amount. Yeah, it was a 50-50 thing when it first came out, but when they fully rolled out the program, they had already slashed it down to 40-60, and then over the years, it's just gone down and down and down. And then they charge the consumers more, like the viewers more. And then I remember it was, I want to say it was last year when they started doing it by countries. So they're like, depending on what country you are, it'll be a different price. So for like Canada and the United States, it's like $5.99 or $6.99 on mobile. But if you're from, say, Brazil, it's like, it's a lot less than that. There's some countries where it's like $1 per sub or something like that. I think there's maybe one country that's actually sub $1. So I thought that was a good move for the viewers, but a really rough move for the streamers, because I know that there's probably streamers out there who have viewers in different countries who maybe have like the lower prices for subs. So I mean, it used to be if I had 50 subs, I'd be guaranteed to have at least like, what is it, like $100 or something like that. But now, depending on the country, like there's somebody who comes in who's very, very kind. Absolutely love them. And they'll donate a fair amount of subs. And if it was like American subs, it'd be, you know, $50 in sub revenue, but it's not. And so I actually only get like $10 from it, even though they're donating a fair amount. What is my roommate doing? She knows I'm streaming. She just tried to call me. I am streaming. It's going good. She literally texted me at 10:30, like 5 minutes ago. She said, "Hey, how's your stream going?" And then I didn't answer. And then she just called me. She knows I'm streaming. She even acknowledged it. And then she tried to call me. Oh, Rumi. I think you actually get even less of a cut from Prime, because Twitch Prime, you actually, they have to pay out a price for premium, or for Prime.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
But the good thing about Twitch Prime is that it's free for the person who's subscribing. That's why a lot of us recommend to use Twitch Prime, because it's free for the viewer, so it's a less of a strain for them, and we still get supported, and that's the important part. Plus they get cute emotes and stuff like that. No ads. So Twitch Prime is always the way. Twitch Prime is always the way that I suggest. Like, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, feel free to drop that. Save your finances. Save your finances. Get cute emotes and stuff like that.
We can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry. This was totally part of the plan.
Just shocked that Twitch has gotten worse. The drop in viewers and such is worrisome. I'm frustrated by it, but at the end of the day, I also understand why they're releasing it and why they're doing it. I think that they have nothing but good intentions with this bot program, or bot that they're working on, program that they're working on, and what the reasoning is behind it. I think it's good reasoning and whatnot, but I just think that it maybe should have gone through more testing, and yeah, I don't know. I think it could have been optimized a lot better. And seeing as it's been out for about a month and it's on and off, causing these issues for people, I think it's just something where bread, yes, bread, it's one of those things where it's been out for a month, so why is this still an issue? Makes me wonder about, like, what is causing the back-end infrastructure issue with this bot and causing it to continue to act in this manner. All right, we gotta enter the ventilation duct. Is that a dino nuggie? Oh my god, the emote is so cute.
Yeah, and the lights are out, and that means that it's been open. I had the alarm set.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Please hold. Alright, so sorry guys. My roommate was letting me know something important. Yeah, when I got home from my interview, or not my interview, when I got home from my recording session and whatnot, I had closed the garage door, but our sensor sometimes misaligns. So it was closing, and I guess the sensor misaligned, and so when it misaligns, it actually reopens. So I thought the garage door had closed, but it didn't. And I didn't hear it open back up because I was in the process. I had like a whole bunch of bags that were really loud, and I was like setting our alarm so that way, like, because I was gonna be home alone, so if somebody was breaking in, the alarm would go off and stuff. So my roommate, she just got home and she's like, Zion, the garage door was open. Did somebody break it? I'm like, no, I didn't know it was open. So the sensors must have misaligned and reopened it when I wasn't able to hear it. So that was my bad. But it's been open for like 5 hours. Well, 4.5 hours. But I haven't seen or heard any cars come through. And she said there wasn't anything missing. So, oops. You're gonna go shower, but you'll leave a lurk. All right. Thank you so much, Pixie. You have a great night. Clang. What do you mean, clang?
How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
Do you see the size of those slats? She can literally just climb through. She's tiny. Look at these slats. She can climb through that.
There's a terminal nearby. Hang tight.
She doesn't need. She's so extra. She can just climb through it. Loud and clear.
The security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Yeah, do you see this? She could have slipped through into that. That's not stopping anybody.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser?
Oh, come on.
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
What? Or we could just climb out the vent. We're not that big.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Okay.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Oh, I should have just done counterclockwise.
Okay.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh my gosh. We made it.
We made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us?
She could just slip through. Oh my gosh. Hello, Lechuga. Enjoy your lurk.
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you mindless pile of scrap. What the... in Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You oversized... Ow!
Is it the good old 96?
Oh, Yehoda, go with the flow. If the
Oh my
others
gosh.
make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge.
Uh-huh.
Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol.
Mm-hmm.
Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the
There's
flower
no
pot by
way
the
that's
door.
true.
Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room.
They wouldn't just leave a duplicate key in this control room.
Myself doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda. You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept.
Come on, girl. You got this.
Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Confirm. Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard
It's
bot.
a maintenance bot.
It's a janitor bot.
Oh, it's not even a maintenance bot. Is this a janitor bot? Oh my goodness. Why? Why? These guys are cute. I like the little janitor bots. They're cute. All right.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Ooh, so Marionette's in here. Okay.
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Ooh. Question mark?
Let me see.
Question mark?
There it is.
Let's go.
Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
I can see the card from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Come on, Yehoda.
Sweep up
What
the
pride?
by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the...
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
Ooh. Alright, bet. We got the clearance.
Yehoda be okay?
Paimon.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal. So let's
Please
have some faith in her abilities.
I love how
Besides,
trusting she
when
is.
it comes to surviving in Nod Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
Aww.
How long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Don't move.
The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
Now's our chance.
This is
Superhero
like
landing.
important. But there's nothing here.
Hey guys, it's me.
Yehoda, are you okay?
Oh, I thought she was going to be Cryo, but she's actually an Animo character.
I'm fine.
I'm interested to see how she,
I managed to
how her
swipe
kit
a high-level
looks.
access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time.
We're off to see the wizard,
All
the
right.
wonderful Wizard
Looks
of
like we
Oz.
can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take
Take it further down. Go even further beyond. Whoop. Don't mind if I do.
We
Alright.
should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Okay, there we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
All done.
Oh god.
Let's keep moving.
Man. Is that Fontaine? That looks like Fontaine. That's crazy. I didn't think you would be able to see Fontaine from here. Wait, hold on. Her healing is her secondary, right? Oh, okay. I guess we need to be attacking somebody. Yo, that cooldown is crazy. It was up before the skill even ended. What's her... Open the gate. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. What are we doing?
There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Dot, dot, dot.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Oprishniki? Interesting.
Huh? The terminal's still on?
This feels like a trap.
Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
Oh, girl, please.
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So
Oh,
we've gotta
no.
move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
They're gonna have to steal the head
You
guy's
want a
card.
high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
176 wishes if I converted my primo. So you almost have a guaranteed character there. That's a lot of wishes. Who are you saving up for, Omega?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is...
The Heavenly
seriously,
Principle?
insufficient clearance?
It's obvious. It's the Heavenly Principles that they're trying to take out.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based
Oh my
on what we
goodness.
know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us.
I can only imagine what's there.
Sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
Oh my goodness.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope. We're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's
Nothing
done,
in particular. I just
you're
don't really
buying
want to
yourself
spend them
the biggest
that
Nod
often.
Krai and hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
You'll have to experience the content again to leave. Oh, frick. Okay. I was just curious. I was gonna look at the map. Ah.
Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks
Ah!
the way they came!
Or, you know, just die.
Approach.
Oops? Question mark?
Leave this place.
Oh, he's still dead? How did he die? Why did it only revive her?
Forest.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
No! Not again! Not again! Not again! No! I Midas. So I pick a number between 1 and 5. 2.
Is over.
Fudge cakes!
My broken crown.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, it's at 1%. Come on.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Oh, Midas, thank you so much for gifting those 2 tier 1 subs. I appreciate you. You're so kind. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me see who they went to. Alrighty. Lemon Creamy Pyros and Oturi030. Y'all enjoy those tier 1 gifted subs gifted to you by Midas Redding. Thank you, Midas, for supporting the stream. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Are you working on, I'm me. I sent for you too. I love you too. You're so silly. I'm trapped in this quest, by the way. My shoot's supposed to end at 11, and, it's 11, and I have to finish this quest. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, like, redo it all over again. I have no idea how long this quest is. Oh, but it's fine. Everything's fine. My characters are dead. And I'm not even using characters I normally use. Where's my Suibadam gang for life? Let's go. Loma, I'm sorry. You're having to eat meat. I'm in Nod Krai doing the Archon quest. I didn't realize the Archon quest was gonna take this long because I started it an hour and a half ago. I killed the deer. Oh yeah, I killed her multiple times on accident.
That switch looks
I also
suspiciously obvious.
There I am.
No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
She activated stealth, yeah.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be
Lamau, yeah.
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember?
No, my model, yeah, my model disappeared.
Escape route.
Yes. Hi, Ursula. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day.
Seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better
safe than sorry. It's okay. Traveler doesn't care. Oh. Well, the lever pulled itself. Rumbling.
It's shaking.
Are we about to blast off into space? Like, what is happening? Oops, did I just break everything? My bad. Oh, no, wait, it's more part of the facility. Okay, never mind. I did good.
Wait, did the
surface of the water open up?
Paimon, don't be so surprised. This is not the first time we've experienced an underwater area. Do you forget Enkonomiya or going underground in the water or underground in Natlan with Mualani? Like, you would think that after some point she would stop being surprised.
This is bad. This is really bad.
You just fired the Zeus cannon. Yeah, but really.
For sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me.
Typical story.
Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself
She's not
in any
gonna quit
further
at this
danger.
point.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand. So I'm coming too. End of story.
Aw, she's blushing.
Cute.
Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Even more dot, dot, dot. Oh, okay. Cool. Interrupt the enemy's progress. Yeah, we did that. That's the thing we did. 2 is a lucky number for you at least? Yes. I chose 2 as well. Alright. Ooh, look at that whole underground area. All of that under there. Might actually be at a breakpoint after that cutscene. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah. Okay. So, cool story. Great story. Where are we at primo-wise? We're slowly making our way through the Nod Krai story quest. We're at 108 primos and 47 wishes. I think we'll be at 50 wishes, which is a total of 80 wishes total on the main banner, because I already have 30 on them. Before the next go round, and then an extra 5 from. Yeah, so I think we can be successful. I think we can do it. I also totally missed the Stella Fortuna thing. I missed it yesterday, so once again missing it. Fudge cakes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got one more week that I can miss. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to get this.
A word of
Gotta do
advice.
it. Gotta do it. Ah.
Is there anything else?
All right, but with that, let me. Hi. All right, there we go. Hello, everyone. We are now at the end of our regularly scheduled programming. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Did you just say tick, 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 tick? Hold on. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yes, I know. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Me breaking everything. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follows, the raids, the donations, the subscriptions. I really appreciate you. Not surprising you picked Xiao. Who else would I choose for the first round? We can only do them once per year, so I can't do them more than once. But hey, getting another Xiao constellation. I'm a Xiao main. I'm sorry, I'm a Xiao simp. I got it. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much as well for my YouTube people who follow, who exist in the YouTube realm of space. Thank you for being there, even if you are lurking. And I hope y'all also have a wonderful evening.